I really like Amy's new idea. I think the way that she's developed it to what it was before was really good. The way that she's kept in elements that she's already researched about, such as Florence and the Machine and the dancing idea. I like the fact that she's using lots of different lights. I think that will look really effective on the camera as well. And the way that she plans to do loads of close-ups and long shots and lots of different elements and bring it all together, I think it will work really effectively. Also, I prefer the idea of just using the one person. I think that'll work more effectively than with the couple because it will be easier to film and it will be better with just the one person so then they can focus on that person. I think one thing Amy could do that will really push her idea to the max is just use different sorts of lenses, maybe some colour flares, like lens flares on top, which will all be added in during the editing stage, and I think that will make it as effective as possible.
Okay, so I think Amy's idea is really kind of typical to her genre, like the Florence and the Machine, kind of crazy, kind of out there music videos. There's loads of music videos at the moment with this kind of dance vibe, so it's kind of fitting into that genre. I don't care. I think that Amy's music video is really typical to her genre. I think that the way like the Florence and Machine kind of style works really well, and I just think that it's like really effective in the way that it does that. She's also using like Chinese lanterns and glow sticks and like loads of props. Obviously, she's taken lots of time to think about the styling of the video. When she's filming it, I think that she will have to think about the way that the shots are actually cut together, and also think about the way that it all like collectively goes together, because she needs to have a beginning, middle and end, and at the moment I'm not sure if she's got much of a storyline actually for it, so she needs to make sure there's a storyline. But I do love the idea of the cars whizzing past. I think Coldplay have actually done that before, and Coldplay did it really effectively, and it was really good. When Coldplay did it.
I really like her idea as well. I think that the idea of the spotlights and the different types of lighting go really well with the context of the song. Just an idea, just make sure that I think it'd be really effective if you use like loads of really close-ups and long shots, and maybe try to use like the fisheye lens to make it look a bit off key rather than everything perfect, because if you're going to use loads of different cuts and shots, I think that will just add to the kind of fractured feel of your video. But overall I think it would look really good, and it will go with the funness and the theme of the song.
The new Amy's new music idea is really good, and it also attracts more of a young audience compared to her previous ideas. This will, like, especially including the glow sticks, there'll be all interesting scenes which will keep people interested in her music video. That's what I like.
I really like the idea. I think it's a very good song choice. The fact that the video seems to be quite upbeat with a lot going on will also suit the song because of how sort of fast-paced the music is. I like the idea of a lot of colour being used because this will attract the attention of a lot of people and make the scenes look a lot more interesting. So I think overall it's a really good idea and should look really visually attractive when it's finished combined with music.